morning everyone, and welcome back to a little touch of Vlogmas. If you can see, I am in my little apron today, which means I'm going to be doing some festive baking. So I don't know about you guys, but when I'm on TikTok, all I get is a load of recipes. And recently there's just been so many freaking Christmas and festive recipes coming up, and I just had to try a couple of them. So there's loads, there's freaking loads, there's so many. So I selected a few that were A, pretty quick and easy, and B, just really appealed to me and Ali as well. So I'm gonna do, I think there's 4 or 5 little ones that I want to do for you guys. And the first one I'm gonna do is bark, is that what it's called? Chocolate bark or something it's called. So let me get started. So I am going to put the names of the creators from TikTok that I got these recipes from. I'll put them in the corner or something. And the reason I chose this chocolate bark one is because it looks so freaking simple and easy, but also I have a chocoholic son and I think he's going to love this. So I've preheated my oven to 180 and we're going to bake the chocolate to melt it, which I've never baked chocolate before. So it just needs a bar of, oh, it's not going to fit, is it going to fit? Oh. A bar of white chocolate, that'll fit nice. A bar of milk chocolate. And a bar of dark chocolate. Which I do think I'm going to have to trim down. And then I'm going to pop it in the oven for about 10 minutes it says. I just completely missed hitting record when they pulled this out the oven, but this isn't melted chocolate, it's like freaking breadcrumbs. What is going on here? Why didn't my baked chocolate melt? This is crazy. She made it look so easy. I've never baked chocolate before, but I've never seen this. It's because it's just cheap chocolate, do you think? Right, plan B. Right, we're just going to do the old fashioned way in the microwave. And I only got 1 bar of dark chocolate, so I'm doing 2 bars of milk chocolate. I have never in my life seen chocolate turn to breadcrumbs. Of all the TikTok recipes that I am trying, I did not think this is the one that I would fail at. And then that goes in the fridge for a couple of hours to set. Probably won't even need a couple of hours. Ooh. The second recipe I'm going to make are these Grinch cookies. And the girl that makes it in the TikTok video, she uses a Betty Crocker French vanilla cake mix, which I couldn't get. I could only get this wicked velvety vanilla cake mix. I think that was an American TikToker, but I think this is just the same thing really. I mean, it's a vanilla cake mix, what else? So I'm going to get started on that one now. So for this one, you just add the cake mix to your bowl, 2 eggs, and then a 1/3 cup of oil. Then I'm going to add 3 little drops of food colouring. That might be a bit much. See how much that is. Stir that in. Now I'm going to put that in the freezer for 30 minutes. So the Grinch cookie mixture has been in the freezer for 30 minutes, and now I'm going to roll it into little balls, dip it in icing sugar, and then put it on the baking tray. I don't know how dipping it in icing sugar is going to turn out, because won't the icing sugar cook? In her video it all comes out like still white, and I'm not 100% sure how that's going to go. So, 1. I hope these turn out because they look like they have the potential to be really good. They also smell amazing. Smell like vanilla ice cream. They're so nice. And they go in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. They're like, look at these, Ali.
They smell nice.
They smell amazing. Right, this last one that I'm making today is the one that I am looking forward to trying the most. I'm actually going to do it for the Boxing Day buffet on New Year's Eve. It is salami bites. Every time I watch this TikTok, I drool because it looks so good. So I've got some salami slices. I'm just going to chuck them in a muffin tin. I'm going to press them down in a minute with a shot glass. And then the girl gave no instructions on how long to put it in the oven or what temperature, so I'm just going to put it in at 200 for 5-10 minutes. Just until they crisp up and hold their shape. And then while that's cooking, I'm going to make the mixture, and I've got feta cheese. I better drain that better. Feta cheese. I've got pitted Kalamata olives. I'm just going to chop these up a little bit smaller. And then I've got these roasted red peppers that I'm also going to chop up. So I just added a glug of extra virgin olive oil and I stirred it all together. In the TikTok video, she actually uses tomatoes and something else that I was like, oh no, I don't like that. Capers, I think it was. I decided to use roasted red peppers instead of tomatoes. I think this will be a nice little feta thing. Oh my god, Ali's gonna love this. Try to smash the feta down so it's not so cubey, it's more crumbly. And you could put anything else you like. If you don't like feta or Kalamata, try something else that you will like. Or you could use chorizo as a salami and put like Spanish cheese and that in it. Okay, my salami is crisped up. I do think maybe when I make it at New Year, I need to use just like the little cupcake tin because maybe it has shriveled up quite a bit, the salami, and it's not quite cup-like. I think maybe if I use the little cupcake tray it'll be a bit better at New Year, but let's see. I haven't added salt or pepper or anything into the mixture, by the way, because it's really salty. Salami, feta, olives. You just spoon a little bit of the mixture into each one. So it's like a little canopy. I'm sorry, I have to be the taste tester on this one. I cannot wait to try them. Perfect. That is perfect. They are as good as I thought they were going to be. Oh my god, they are perfect. They are dangerous. I'm trying to be good on Slimming World and they're sitting right there in front of me. Oh my god, I'm having another one. I better shout Ali down before I eat them all because they are so flipping good. I love them. I'm going to have to make so many of them at New Year because I want a whole pile for myself. Ali wants some for himself. My brothers all want loads. Oh my god. They are so good. If you like salami and the calamata, feta and all that, perfect. They're perfect. They're the perfect little bite, as she says in her TikTok video.
You want to try one of each?
You can try one of each. That is the salami bites. Try them because they're savoury first, and then that's the Grinch cookies. They're crunch. Oh. They are so good. I've just had two.
What's in them? Olive, feta.
Red pepper and salami. That's it. And olive oil.
They're so nice.
They're so good, eh?
Think you've not tried one of these?
No, I've not tried any of them. They smell nice though.
Oh.
Aye, they're Grinch cookies.
Oh, I've got in there, they go green on the inside.
We put it in the cake mix.
They're so nice.
Are they? I didn't actually really do much. Aye. Well, it's a cake mix. That's probably the secret. You like that?
I'll do it.
But I want ratings out of 10 for them.
10 out of 10. 9.5.
Good. And then you can try the bark later on when it's all set. I am going to try just a tiny wee bite of the Grinch cookies because they smell so nice. I've said it's... Oh, okay. The dogs will get that. It tastes as nice as it smells. Lovely. Too sweet for me. Just realised this bark is already set because it's not a lot of chocolate. Do you think it looks very Christmassy? The problem is I ordered different sprinkles from Asda and they sent like these, there were white ones. I thought the white ones would go better with marshmallows and that, make it look more snowy. The bark is ready.
Oh, is it? Already?
We're getting a bit with two baubles on it.
Okay.
I bet it's very thin.
Are they aero bubbles? Aero polka balls, yeah?
Either the Christmassy ones. I mean, it is just chocolate and sprinkles. Do you like it?
What chocolate is that?
It's white chocolate and milk chocolate.
On both.
Actually, the TikTok had dark chocolate in it, and I tried that, and you got to bake it all in the oven until it melted, but my chocolate turned to breadcrumbs. I think it was burnt.
Oh.
I know. So you've got a box of chocolate there. Hi everyone, so I am back with another TikTok recipe. I've left this one till a Sunday morning when Ali can enjoy it because it is meant to be like a breakfast dish. Excuse the noise of the washing machine in the background. I've got all my housework and all that going on today. So he's just got up. I'm going to make it now for him. It's a Christmas wreath with chocolate spread and pastry. It literally has 4 ingredients. Chocolate spread, puff pastry, melted butter and some ice and sugar to decorate at the end. So I'm going to make that now for him. So in the TikTok that I saw, the person already had a bowl of pastry in a bowl. I think they might have made it, or I don't know what they done, they never said. But I've just got this puff pastry, the Bell's puff pastry, and I'm going to try and shape it into a circle. I hope it's not going to stop it from working properly, but that's what I'm going to do just now, roll it out in that. Okay, this is ready. The oil and the butter and the chocolate have really leaked out. So I'm going to try and transfer it so it doesn't. I don't know if I should or not, because it looks. I don't even know if that's. Should I? Because it's like. Split here, see. On this side it's all split. I maybe pressed the cup down too hard. Actually it smells so flippin' nice. Ali's gonna love it, I know he is. I'm just gonna pop some ice and sugar on it. That'll cover up that. But this is chocolate all looking at. Here's a bit of a better look at it. I had to get it off that baking sheet because it was so oily. I was worried that the bottom's going to get all soggy and everything if I left it on it. So this is it. I don't know why I'm surprised that the chocolate melted as much as it did, and yeah, it was quite oily with the butter and that. I'd probably just use an egg wash actually in the next time I make this. I think an egg wash makes more sense. Yep, so it's missing bits. That's for Ali. He's going to try it. My chief taste tester, I'm going to give him a shout now. Okay, the verdict on that was it did not look as pretty as it did in the TikTok, but it obviously still tasted delicious. Ali gave it a 9 out of 10. If I make it again, I'm definitely not making it on Christmas morning. I thought maybe I could, because Mark likes chocolate and that kind of thing as well, and he's going to be here Christmas morning, but absolutely not. It's too much effort to do it on Christmas morning. I don't want to do all that, go through all that, and it's it doesn't turn out as nice as you think it is. Apparently it still tastes delicious, so I don't know. I don't eat a lot of chocolate, so I'm not going to even try it, and I'm on Slimming World at the minute. The sins in the puff pastry must be so flipping high. So that's the verdict. 9 out of 10, but not as pretty, but that's probably my fault. I'm a little bit cumbersome when it comes to things like that. I don't take my time. It looked pretty when I put it in the oven. It's just when it came out the oven. Right, it is 10 o'clock at night on the night before the North Pole breakfast, and I'm going to make the last TikTok thing recipe. It's not really that much a recipe. It's basically melting chocolate again. So I'm making this for the kids for their North Pole breakfast tomorrow. You would have already seen the North Pole breakfast. It's basically melted chocolate Christmas trees Catherine's here, she's going to help me. So let's see how we got on with it. Hope it doesn't turn out as much of a disaster as the baked chocolate in the oven. These are actually turning out so flipping cute. But we're having to do it in batches for the kids because there's not enough. We've only got 7 so far. There's 9 kids coming. And we're going to have to chill them in the fridge for a little while and then use the tray for another batch. Because I've not got the fridge space for loads of trays in the fridge. But how cute are they? These little Christmas trees turned out so flipping good. Look at them. I've left them in the fridge overnight just to harden and that, and I think we've got 11 trees. There's 9 kids, so there's plenty. Well, 10 if you include Ali. They're so cute and so easy to do as well. Oh, kids are going to love them, I hope. Hey everyone, I have just edited the video for the festive TikTok recipes and realised I haven't even ended it. So I thought I'd pop on here at the end of the video to give you guys a little breakdown of how I think everything turned out. I think I said most of it pretty much in the video. The peppermint bark, what a faff, that did not turn out how I thought it was gonna. I thought that was going to be the easiest one, and that's why I started with it. And it wasn't. So I would give that, I don't know how to rate that because I don't even know how to rate it. I can't rate the taste because I didn't try it. I didn't try any of the chocolatey ones. The 3 chocolatey ones that I've done. Never tried any of them, so I can't rate it like that, but yeah. Honestly, I think that was definitely the worst one that I've done. And my favourite one that I've done, oh god, actually, well, the favourite one I tried was I only tried 2 of them. I only tried the Grinch cookies and the salami bites, and obviously the salami bites were my favourite. They were so flipping good, I could make them over and over again. They're such a good little festive, like canapé or something. Not even festive, for a canapé or buffet food for anything, finger food, whatever you call it. And the Grinch cookies were really good. They were quite sweet for me, but 1 or 2 bites was fine, but they tasted really, really good, like vanilla ice cream in a cake. It was so delicious. That Betty Crocker cake mix was just really, really good. I actually took a box of the cookies down to Georgia, Paige, Max, Violet and Darla, and they absolutely loved them. Oh, and the festive Christmas trees were such a hit at the North Pole breakfast with the kids. If you have seen the North Pole breakfast, or just go back and watch the North Pole breakfast video, there's little clips of Darla covered, I think it's all down her neck and that, in chocolate. That was the Christmas tree, and little CJ as well. I don't know if that was his donut. I can't remember, but Darla's was definitely our Christmas tree. It was so flipping cute. Those were a big hit with the kids and so easy to do. Oh, and I never said that actually, but the tree trunk was Mikado stick, so that was edible as well. So the kids all thought it was funny, they were eating the stick. And then the chocolate pastry was fine. It didn't turn out really that pretty. I said that already. It wasn't as pretty as it looked in the TikTok video. Maybe with some more practice it will be prettier. I can get it prettier, but Ali really enjoyed it, and Mark enjoyed it too actually. He said it tastes like chocolate twists, which I expected it to taste like. Holly's just had her out and she's lying down, trying to be cute, looking at me. Because she's just had her out for being a bad girl, haven't you? Haven't you? Because you've broken what? My clothes horse. Haven't you? Broke my clothes horse. I need to buy myself a new clothes horse because I have a flipping cat. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this TikTok video. I'm actually going to go and run to Ali and ask him what he thought of the taste of everything, because he is the only one that tried every single thing. Right, you're the only one that tasted all 5 of the TikTok things. You did try a Christmas tree, right?
Aye.
The chocolate cookie, aye. I never saw you eating it, but... so, can you remember all of them?
There was the bark. There was the chorizo things.
No, there weren't chorizo, there were salami bites.
Salami bites. There was the Grinch cookies. Was that it?
No, there was the
Nutella. That wasn't really Christmas. That was the thing.
It was a Nutella wreath, a chocolate wreath, and then the Christmas trees. So put them in a like
tier list.
Aye, a tier list. That's what I want to say.
What ranked them for best to worst?
Aye.
The best was the chocolate pastry thing.
Really? Doesn't it look like crap?
Aye. The second one was probably the salami bites. Third would be chocolate bark. 4th, Grinch cookies. 5th,
the Christmas trees.
Aye. And then 6.
There wasn't a 6.
So it's just 5. No, the Christmas trees weren't bad though.
No, they were. I didn't ken. I didn't try any of the chocolate stuff, so I can't see. The kids flipping loved the Christmas trees.
Aye, they were gone. But no, they weren't bad. They were just not the best there. The best was the pastry by a mile. You need to make that again. So.
No, I guess I'll have to get the practice in.
Aye.
So there you have it from my chief taste tester himself. Even though the puff pastry wreath, no, the chocolate wreath looked like garbage, it tasted alright. Actually, I meant to say, I lost the clip where Ali tried the puff pastry wreath. I don't know what happened to it. I've obviously deleted it or something, or not pressed record, which I do quite often these days. Yeah, so these cats are fighting now. Oh, the bloody cats are distracting me. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to finish this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day something.